Hi, I'm Transapient, and welcome to part 6 of my Jurassic Week countdown to the release of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. 2 days left now! And anyway, instead of talking about some more obscure aspects of dinosaur cinema, this time I felt like I should talk about one that should be well known to all. I am referring to 1925's The Lost World, the original film based on the novel by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Now, I'm sure that this one is hardly one that needs any introduction, but just to clarify, the plot's basically about this dude with one of the most awesome names ever, Professor Challenger, who challenges the status quo of all his peers by saying that he's seen living dinosaurs in the Amazon. And him and this stuffy British guy who has having some wife troubles. His wife's saying that he's not manly enough. Well, what's more manly than going around into the jungle and meeting up dinosaurs and stuff like that. And also this girl, I can't remember her name, but she's going because her father was one of the explorers that got lost previously. So they all go into the jungle, and sure enough, they find dinosaurs there, and stuff happens, of course, you know. Actually, it's really interesting the way that I think they portray the dinosaurs compared with, modern views of them. I mean, sure, in most respects they're very anachronistic, but in other ways they oddly were kind of similar in other ways as to how we view them now. Like, there's like the Triceratops is portrayed as being very protective of their young, so parental care. There's actually a scene where a Tyrannosaurus literally jumps into the air to grab onto a gliding pteranodon, so they're definitely portrayed as active, moving animals instead of slow, sluggish, overgrown lizards, at least behavior-wise. And, careful now, guy. I don't want to run into you. Whoa, I made it! Ha ha! Anyway, so, yeah, that's interesting. They're portrayed as moving in herds. Yes, they do move in herds. And, yeah, the effects, I believe, were done by, were some of Willis O'Brien's early work, which he later went on to work on King Kong. And actually there was a proposed sequel to this movie which was called Creation, which was scrapped, but that concept eventually morphed into what would become King Kong. So this film is given a lot in regards to the creature genre in general. Very important. There's actually during the last part of the film, a Brontosaurus, they actually capture a Brontosaurus, and it goes on a rampage through London when they take it back to London. And London Bridge, or maybe it isn't London Bridge, but anyway, one of those London Bridge falls down. Anyway, that's all that matters. It's a bridge in London, and it falls down. So, yeah, so the whole... I think this actually might be, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if anyone knows of an earlier example, but this might be one of the earliest portrayal of the creature rampaging in a city thing. So really cool here. It's also, of course, been very influential for not only other dinosaur movies, but Jurassic Park as well itself. Like the second Jurassic Park movie, The Lost World Jurassic Park. I mean, hey, it's in the title, The Lost World. It is both a sequel to Jurassic Park as well as a remake, a soft remake of The Lost World. The whole thing of, like, there's a scene in the original The Lost World where all the dinosaurs run away from a big volcano and stuff, and gee, I wonder if there's gonna be anything like that in Fallen Kingdom. Nothing in the marketing has given that indication. So, yeah, real cool stuff. This is one where I can see why, it would be easy for a lot of modern audiences to not be into how anachronistic it can be and stuff, because it is a silent era movie and stuff and things like that. But it definitely is not one that deserves to be forgotten. It deserves its place as a very important piece of cinema history, and I thought I'd give my rightful respects to it before we go into, you know, The Lost World or itself, or Jurassic Park itself, I mean, you know. So, yeah, as always, of course, that's all just this one Transapient's opinion. Thank you very much for watching. This also is a movie that's in the public domain, I believe, so I will leave a link in the description to the full movie on YouTube and stuff. So, as always, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.